Duo is a spreadsheet application augmented with pairwise comparison capabilities. Users can filter records and sort the records. When we conduct a pairwise comparison, we compare two entities. To define an entity, users click on a group shelf and a menu is shown. There are three tabs in the menu for specifying the characteristics or the rules of an entity. The End tab is for specifying the base rules, the Add tab is for specifying the inclusion rules, and the Remove tab is for specifying the exclusion rules. Let's see how we can compose custom groups using these rules in answering a pairwise comparison question. Assume I want to compare the colleges in cities to rural colleges. I first specify a group that contains the colleges in small, mid-size, and large cities. To do so, I specify locale small city as a base rule, and locale mid-size city and large city as inclusion rules. For the rural colleges, I can specify locale distant rural, locale remote rural, and locale fringe rural, all as inclusion rules. Let me change the name of the two groups to colleges in cities and remote colleges. Duo provides this answer of what are similar and different between the two groups of colleges. We can see that they are similar in poverty rate, control, and percentage of black students. There are 21 highly similar attributes in total. Locale seems to be the only highly different attribute. Other attributes are those that are neither highly similar nor highly different. By clicking on this button, users can see what records are included and excluded in a group in two separate tables. They can also edit the rules to observe how the answer changes. Duo decomposes a pairwise comparison question into rules. Rules are either attribute value pairs that define a group or attributes under comparison. Users can enter pairwise comparison rules using the sloppy syntax. For example, if I want to specify the private colleges, I can enter control equals private, con is pre, or just private. If I want to specify a group of colleges with admission rate between 0.4 and 0.6, I can enter admission rate between 0.4, 0.6, add 0.4, 0.6, or 0.6, 0.4, add. As users enter a rule, the slider below adjusts the range automatically. Besides typing a rule, users can also click on a cell or even a filter to populate the menu. To specify an attribute, users can click on a column header rather than typing. Let's see some interesting comparisons we can do with Duo. For the first comparison, I want to know the similarities and differences between public colleges and private colleges. I specify public colleges using the top group shelf and private colleges using the bottom group shelf. Let me also change the names of the two groups to public colleges and private colleges. Public and private colleges are highly similar in ethnicity. And clearly, they are highly different in average cost or tuition. But how about the distribution of admission rate? I specify admission rates using the attribute shelf, and we can see that public and private colleges are also highly similar in admission rate. Here is another example comparison you can perform using Duo. This time, I want to know to what regions of colleges are the colleges in Southeast the most similar. I specify the colleges in Southeast using the top group shelf. Using the bottom group shelf, I partially specify the region attribute without specifying an attribute value. Duo automatically creates a group for the colleges in each region. As I want to compare the Southeast colleges to the colleges in the other regions, I remove the Southeast colleges from the bottom group shelf. The answer says that the Southwest colleges are the most similar to the Southeast colleges. Clicking on the group name shows all the 30 similar attributes. We can also see that colleges in the outlying areas are the most different from the colleges in the Southeast. But what are these colleges in the outlying areas? I click on this button to view the records that are included in the outlying areas group. From the table, most colleges in the outlying areas are in Puerto Rico.